door! Your stay has been over for 2 days. If you don't open this door, I'm going to call the cops. Do you hear me?
Finally! You took your time. You must give me the keys to this room. Your stay is over. If you want to extend your stay, you need to pay again. Is that clear? Or do I have to call the cops? Well then, goodbye, I guess. If you want to extend your stay, please go to reception. Just take your belongings and leave the room. I have other guests waiting for this one.
I really need to take a break. This job is driving me crazy. These people have no respect for us.
Yeah, I know, man. You know how it is, especially here. For 2 more months and we can get out of here. So keep it up.
Nationwide curfew of 7 p.m. tonight has been put into effect, and any citizen caught outdoors between 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. is subject to arrest and detention without counseling. In order to halt the spread of this contagion, our nation's borders to Canada and Mexico have been sealed. No longer seek shelter in private residences, no matter how safely protected or well stocked. We do not attempt to transport or defend said property. Rest assured, looters will be prosecuted with deadly force, as will any attempt at vigilantism or secessionist political activity. No question.
Dear viewers, we regret to inform you that NBC's live broadcast is temporarily interrupted due to unforeseen circumstances. Our network has experienced an issue that requires immediate attention. We assure you that our team is working diligently to resolve the situation.
Any idea what's going on? I can't get Luna on the phone. Yes, they're talking about a virus. We should go to her house. I don't want to leave her alone. No. Imagine if she's sick. We can't risk moving from here. We should wait until tomorrow. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Alright. But if she calls me, I'm going anyway, with or without you. There's no way I'm leaving her alone again. Especially considering its current state.
I know. But for now, all we can do is wait. Let's hope everything goes well for her.
Finally! Did you fall asleep or something? You're late. But, whatever. My wife will kill me if I don't go home now. Also, I made you a list of things to do. And I saw some suspicious people earlier. You should check the surveillance cameras a few times tonight, just in case, you know? Good luck, man. I'm sure you'll do fine.
We're joined in our studio now by Alec Charles, spokesman for the Ministry of Defence. Mr. Charles, thank you for joining us. Now, do you think the military's handling of the current crisis has been sufficient?
Yes, our response to the crisis has been swift. We've been working hard to bring the situation under control, and we're doing everything possible to contain the problem. This is a global problem, and our forces overseas are needed more than ever before. There's a 24-hour curfew in place. People have to stay at home for their own safety's sake until this problem has passed.
Now, how can you possibly expect to maintain a curfew if any kind of law enforcement has been withdrawn from this area?
At the moment, we're in a strong position to stop the violence in its tracks. We've got the buffer zone in place, and that acts as a vacuum between the rioters and the rest of the country.
I'm sorry, Mr. Charles. I'm unsure exactly what it is you're saying. Are you trying to say to me that we're dealing with a breakdown of law and order, or is this in fact a pandemic?
We're not sure at the moment.
Okay, well, I think we'll have to end it there. But thank you for your time.
Hello, $20 on pump 1. Oh, and add me those candies too. Thanks. Oh, and by the way, be careful tonight. It's a real mess in the city. Yeah, my neighbors went crazy and attacked people passing by. The cops have surrounded my neighborhood and it's a real mess. That's why I prefer to go here for now. You know the radio's talking about an epidemic? Yeah, if I was you, I wouldn't even work here. Anyway, be careful here too. Have a good evening, man.
Informed that both Istanbul and New Delhi are reporting sporadic outbreaks of violence, similar to those here at home. And clearly this is no longer an American... We're just getting a picture from our BBC correspondent. Over to Trevor Hanna in London. Trevor?
We're in Notting Hill, a part of London. Who knows if this report will ever be transmitted? Communication is at best limited. The city, it seems, is being overrun with man-eating creatures and... Run!
Like most stations, we're experiencing technical problems with our satellite connection, but we'll try and follow the situation and bring you up-to-date information from the other side of the globe as it comes.
Hello? $50 on pump 1, please. Yes, actually, I was wondering if you sell medicines or anything like that here. My head hurts and I think I have a fever. I know you're not a doctor or anything, but you never know around here. Yeah, but it's probably just a cold. Nothing serious. Oh, and by the way, you should tell that guy outside to see a shrink or something. He's really weird and talking nonsense. But anyway, have a good evening.
Hello? Sorry to disturb you for that, but I just wanted to ask you if I could use the toilet. Thank you. I won't be too long.
Affiliations are still unknown at this time. It's likely to assume they are not the attackers from 2 days ago. If it is indeed a raid, then the methods employed don't line up when compared to the MO of the previous attackers. It is, however, possible that they may be connected through an anonymous tip between the 2 groups. A mutual benefit that would imply can only be speculated. Wait. Something's not right.
The following is a message composed via consensus of the O5 Council. For those who are not currently aware of our existence, we represent the organization known as the SCP Foundation. Our previous mission centered around the containment and study of anomalous objects, entities, and other assorted phenomena. This mission was the focus of our organization for more than 100 years. Due to circumstances outside of our control, this directive has now changed. Our new mission will be the extermination of the human race. There will be no further communication.
This is an alert from the Global Occult Coalition. The recent message broadcast by the SCP Foundation is not a hoax. Several metropolitan areas have already been destroyed by the SCP Foundation, such as London, New York City, New Delhi, Sydney, Mexico City, and Beijing. If you can hear this message, you are safe for now. The GOC is working with your local authorities to protect you. It is recommended at this time that you stay indoors, in an underground shelter if possible. Draw this symbol on the floor of your shelter to provide basic protection from certain thaumatological threats the SCP Foundation may employ. Only watch and listen to broadcasts approved by the GOC. Protect yourself from any audio or visual hazard the SCP Foundation may employ. Follow these safety guidelines, as well as the instructions of local authorities and GOC personnel to stay safe. The Global Occult Coalition will fight to protect humanity. Good luck.